Exotic ciphers are evolving once again. By that I mean their usage is rising with the demand of needing exotic ciphers increasing. Now I've made exotic cipher guides over the past few years, so this is your updated version on how to get exotic ciphers in Destiny 2 the final shape and beyond. We'll look at all the possible ways to get exotic ciphers and what you can use them on. So guys, if you find this quick guide useful, then a rating is much appreciated. Otherwise, let's get straight into the video. Now an exotic cipher is a material used for exotic related items. They're quite unique because you can only hold 5 of these in your inventory across all 3 characters combined at a given time. And there are also only so many ways that you can actually get them, so the sources of obtaining them are quite strict. Now there are quite a few ways that you can get them, and the first way is a one-off reward from a triumph if you're a new player. At least this used to be the case. So just head over to the Triumphs, Lifetime, New Light, Gear tab, and this triumph here should award you with an exotic cipher once you complete it fully. The second method is another one-time claim within the season pass, so you can get one at rank 60, another one at 101, and another at 180, although this may be subject to change with each different season. The next 2 methods are farmable. You can get an exotic cipher every time you rank up and reset both the Cryptarch and Xur, which you can find over in the tower, so just rank them up to keep unlocking more after each reset. And the last method is farmable, but it is limited to 1 per week. To do this, you want to go over to Xur and grab his weekly exotic quest. Upon completing this, you'll get an exotic cipher. He can be found here in the tower between Fridays and Tuesdays, but you can still do the quest when he's not there. Just return to him for your reward when he's back. There is actually one more method, but this is different for everyone, and that's by checking the special deliveries terminal at the tower. Occasionally you might find ciphers in there due to content pre-orders, as well as bonus packs or other types of Bungie rewards, so just check back every now and again. If you're finding this guide useful, don't forget to leave a rating and subscribe with notifications to show your support for all the latest Destiny 2 videos. Okay, now you have an exotic cipher or a few of them. Now what do you do with them? So exotic ciphers can be spent at a few places. The first place is at the exotic kiosk, the exotic archive. It's at the tower next to the vault, but within the Monuments to Lost Light archive, you'll be able to spend your exotic ciphers on past exotics from previous seasons and expansions, but it can take some time to unlock everything, especially if you're just getting started. But there's now actually another place you can use them if you have all these weapons, and that's at the Cryptarch where you decrypt engrams. So you'll just need to first reset the Cryptarch's rank in order to access the 3rd page. But by using an exotic cipher and an exotic engram, you'll be able to focus any high stat exotic armor that you're trying to target. This is good because it allows you to now focus brand new exotics straight away, which you couldn't do before. Just make sure that you do focus armor while using a ghost mod with the stat mod that you want the highest. Otherwise you might end up getting something that you don't want and then you've just wasted a cipher. Now I believe I've covered everything on how to get exotic ciphers and where to use them in Destiny 2 the final shape for 2024 and beyond. I've been Divide, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time.